Welcome back with my old setup, the net setup. Okay, then what I do today? I build a app what is released yesterday called To Be Done, a to do or task manager type application. What is built for me, but you can use it too. Okay, first of all, plot a new project, create I'm creating a project, okay, called the project To Be Done. Project is creating, everything is good to go. Then remove all comments. Okay, run and debug in my Android emulator. Behind the scene, the purpose of or significance of building the app is actually it gives me a inner peace that I use my own application that I build. There are millions of to-do apps in Play Store, right? But I build my own self for that inner peace. It gives me an inner peace. Every time I open the app, I feel like okay, the app is built by me. So that's the reason. At the same time, it gives me my kind of features. Okay, the app is running in my emulator. First of all, delete my home page. I don't need it in that particular page. So features. Okay, then feature under feature there is I'm creating another that is called task screen. Under task screen there should be another folder called screen, then another folder for controller. In screen I create a new file called task screen dot. First of all, I create a stateless widget. Then if I need to convert it a stateful widget, then I do it in future. First of all, I have to create a scaffold, then put it here, task screen, right? Okay, done. This is the app I will build for today. I will build just front end part, then the next day I will build the backend part. Okay, first of all there is a app bar we will see, and after that there is a heatmap calendar. After that there is a row of a text and a progress indicator, and after that there is a list of tasks, and there is two fab floating action button also. So first of all we create an app bar. Title should be a text, the name of the app to be done. Okay, and there is a action also. As a action there is just a text. I have to format this datetime.now because I will show you why I need to format this datetime object. Yes, what if I use datetime.now, then it gives us year, month, day, then hour, minute, second, microsecond, all those stuffs. But we don't need this. We just need date, month. That's it. How can I achieve this? There is a package to format the date. Add dependency called date format. Okay, we will use this package for this. There is also a folder called code, then another folder called common, then there is a folder called format datetime. That will be more precise. Class I will call it format datetime, right? Then static const string, the variable call d to s, that means datetime to string. Okay, d2s without hm, that means without hour and minute. It gives us just a day and month. Okay, takes a datetime object, then return format date. That is datetime and formats. I need a formats. It shouldn't be const because it change. What is the formats? Okay, if I see this is the package I use, then I use d for date and uppercase aim for month. Okay, that's the format. I have to use this, then D comma a empty string for a space and upper M. Okay, that's it, the format, I guess. Then what if I use it? Then format date time okay, I use a name parameter record. Okay, then date time format date time dot d2 d2s without sm. I will give a date time dot now. Then if I save this, yes, we see there is a just 17 July. Okay, I remove the debug for banner. Where is the debug? That's true, it's gonna be false. Then I save it, it will remove. Yes, now we can see the 17 July, but there is, I need a bit of space, right? So for that I will wrap it with a padding. Then should be symmetric and horizontal. It is fine maybe, or I use 16. Yeah, that's right, that's enough. Okay, we know there we don't need title anymore. Okay, done. Then my app bar is done, but then I have to, there comes body part, right? Then column and children. The first children is Heatmap, right? Flutter Heatmap. There is a package. Yes, this is the package, Flutter Heatmap calendar. I will use, first of all, add dependency Flutter Heatmap calendar. Where is that? This is that. Then I will use Heatmap widget color set map of value and color. Okay, the value for what value, which color represents, that's the case. Then if I okay, first of all I have to, yeah, if I save this, then a error, yes, the error is happened because, okay, first of all I have to wrap the column widget with a padding, and that's gonna be symmetric padding because I need only horizontal. Okay, horizontal padding of 16. Okay, there is a property callable, is gonna be true. There is no data. One, I will say colors dot, let's say green. If I restart the app, I will see it. Yes, and this is the case. Yeah, everything is good to go. This is our Heatmap calendar. Okay, modify it later. Then I don't need more indicators, but if you want you can put it here. Show color T is false, it removes this part. Okay, done. Then after Heatmap, there is a row, right? There is a row children, and first of all there is a child called all tasks. Then I need a progress indicator. In my project I use custom progress indicator that I built. In that case I will try widget linear progress indicator. Linear, what's the, yes, this is the linear progress indicator. And background color is gonna be colors theme dot of context, and going to be surface color scheme dot surface variant, I guess. And after that I need a value color, right? Value color, I guess. Value color, I don't know what is color. Let's say colors dot ambers. Oops, there is nothing. Wrap it with expanded. See what it's happened. Yeah, it happens, but I don't need it. I need a value, static value, let's say 0.5. This is a double. Yeah, double. Maximum value maybe 1. Yes, 0 to 1 is the range of value. Okay, if I save it, then half of it is going to be filled, right? Okay, that means half task is completed. Okay, there should be a space, that means sized box width 16. Save it. Yep, that's looks good. Okay. After that, color should be theme dot of context color scheme dot on background. Okay, that's going to be nice. Then nothing else for now. Okay, then after the row there is a list of list view builder of tasks, right? First of all, item builder, it gives have to it takes context and index takes not takes it gives. Okay, then first of all we have to create model, right? There is another folder called model. Then in the model folder I have to create a file of task model dart. Okay, then class task model final, there should be an id, then there should be string of title, then I need a DateTime task for. I would say task for. That means task for these days. That's the case. Naming convention should be understandable, of course, for the particular use case. Okay. Then ID title tasks for. Then I need a string of called task type. What type of task? Because there is two type of type, right? One is daily task and another is habitual tasks. So I have to know what type of task you add. Okay, then there is specific functionality of two types of tasks, right? So there should be know what type of task it is. So then task type, and after that, is there anything? Oops, there is mandatory bool is complete, right? It's mandatory for id title task bar task type is complete. I think this going to be fine. Then I create a constructor of this, but it have to be named parameter. Okay, done. Yeah, done. Then okay, I know there is something wrong with the list view builder because we have to wrap it with expanded widget, right? Dummy task data. Okay, list of tasks. Then I would say dummy tasks. Oops, it's not tasks, it's going to be called task model. Then task models, id title, let's say this type, and for now. Okay, then task type should be dt, that means daily task is complete, let's say false. Okay, then copy and paste it a bunch of times. Everything is going to be fine for this case, I mean dummy tasks as it is. Okay, then go to task screen and wrap it list view builder with expanded widget, because it doesn't know what is going to be the height of list view builder. Okay, item count should be dummy task length. Okay, then return card object. Then in that, first of all I will give it a shape, rounded rectangle border radius gonna be 16, circular type. Then should be child, and in the child they are going to be in the I will give it a row, and in that row first of all there should be a text of dummy task index the title. Okay, first of all there should be a title, and after the title there should be a checkbox. I will say is complete is the value, and on changed it gives us a value, and the value should be the is complete new value. So I have to convert the stateless widget with a stateful widget to perform set state stuff, because state is changed in that case. So I have to use set state. Then dummy task index that is complete is equal to value that gives me is complete is a final, so I have to remove the final keyword, then it will be fine. Okay, nice. If I press restart button, then we have to see, yes, everything is good to go. But text, I will wrap it with expanded. Is there any padding things? No. So I have to wrap it with a padding wizard, and I need a padding in the left side, top left side. Okay. Then I have to use only and give it a left side padding with 16. If we save it, okay, that's looks good. Everything is going to be fine. Look to be fine. Okay, there are two fab, right? So for now, we will give it a fab button as a fab. As there are two fabs, so I have to use column wizard. Then there should be two fab button. Oops, floating action button. Okay, on press, there are no functionality for now. And as a child, I have to use icon, and as icon I can say done. Okay, and another another fab is created. As a child, there should be a custom icon I made. That means there are no existing icon that I want, so I have to custom as I need. For that, I will use stack, and as a children there should be a two icon. First icon is icon start renew, right? Renew, auto renew, yeah, auto renew. And another would be icons dot done. If I save it, then I will see, yes, there are two fab, but it's going topmost corner, top right corner. But why? Because we have to wrap it with sized box widget and give it a height of, let's say, 130. Okay, then it's, yes, it's going to be its proper place. And between two floating action button there should be some space, right? So I will give it a height of 16. If I save it, then it looks good. Okay, this icon is not good to see, so I have to custom it a little bit further. There's going to be, I'll give it a sorry, not semantics level, size, and should be 40, let's say, and it's going to be 30, let's say. And this icon, I will give it a size as well of 40. Then nearly perfect but not perfect, because the stack I have to give it a alignment, because by default the alignment takes alignment top center as that alignment, but we need a alignment at center. So I will give it a alignment at center, then it will be fine, but not fine as well, because 30 is some bigger little bit. I will give it a 50, let's say. Okay, and give it a 20. It is what it is, going to be all done. Just distinguish this button is going to trigger daily task button addition, and this going to be triggered habitual task. That's the case. Okay, then I will build what is going to be. Okay, it gives me a dialog, show dialog, and context in builder. It gives take a context. Then I have to return, let's say, alert dialog. Okay, alert dialog, and in alert dialog there should be content, right? As a content, I will use column. As a children, first of all I need a text, not text, there should be a row. Then first, as a first element, I will say add daily task, and then I need a button. I literally hacked the design because I will show you. Wait a minute. Text button dot icon, I will use this, but as a on pressed function I don't give it anything, and I give it an icon of icons dot calendar month. Okay, and as a label text, which is going to text, and the text should be for now format datetime dot now. I will use this, okay, but later on I use a different one. Okay, done. As a column there should be a main axis size, it have to be given. Okay, if I don't give it minimum size, then it will take the whole space of the screen, so that looks so weird. So for that reason I give it a minimum axis, main axis size. Okay, then if I save it and triggered it, that's going to look like this, but there should be a spacer widget to space, take the space between two elements. Yep, that looks good. Okay, then after that, after the row, I have to give it a Cupertino date picker on date changed. You have to wrap it with size box. I mean, have to give it a size. Actually, width should be, let's say 200. What is going to look like, and height, let's say 50. If I restart the app, then we will see how this look like. Yeah, it looked like good, but need to more width, have to be 300, let's say. It looks finer. Yeah, it looks good now. Everything looks good. Okay, then after the Cupertino, I mean sized box, then there should be a text field. If I save it, does it give me a error? No, there is nothing error, but we have to modify it. Input decoration, then input decoration, it should be outline, input border, oops, no, input decoration, and therefore in that case to give it a border of let's say outline input border. Yes, if I save it, then it looks good. Yeah, in the outline border I will give it a border radius of 16, type of circular. Okay, and it looks good. Yeah, now it looks good, but there should be a sized a little bit. Size box height of 16. Okay, now it should look finer. Yeah, then I have to give it an action button, right? As action there should be a two button. One is text button, which is navigator dot pop, just pop the alert dialog, and as a child there should be given a text cancel. Okay, and after the text button there should be a field button which is triggered to add the task. As a child I will give it a text of add. Okay, done. Yeah, it looks good. Cancel, it pops up. Okay, done. Then the same thing is going to be done in habitual task. Copy and paste it here, but there should not be a Cupertino text widget. That's the case. Habitual tasks, there are don't need any date time setter, because habitual tasks mean that type of task which have to be done every day. Okay, so save it, and yeah, everything is going to be fine. There should not be date as well, so we don't need it. We have to remove the row and save it. There should be a style and text style and font. Oops. Nope. Font size should be, let's say 30. Okay, 30 is going to be big. Let's say 25 or 20 is more fine. Okay, habitual task is good. In the later one I will give it a theme. I will give it now, for now. Okay, folder theme, new file, let's say called app theme dot. I will give it a theme. I just paste the theme because it's so boring to write. Okay, I have to import actually add dependency of Google Font, because I use the Google Font package, Google Fonts. Okay, then there is a text theme and app but. Okay, and I have to give it in the theme portion, right? Okay, text theme should be text theme and app bar theme. Everything is going to look different from some regular. It's not the fact. Yeah, everything is good to go now. Okay, then everything is good to go for now. The UI part is done, and the next day I develop the backend part. That means store the all data and retrieve the data, update the data, delete the data, everything, all stuff. So that's it for today. See you in the next video. Tada.